All right. All right. All right. I believe I'm live. The most awkward thing, the most awkward thing when you go on live and there's nobody on, you don't know if you're streaming or not. So if there's somebody that hops in at one point or another and wants to show me, let me know whether you could hear me or not, I'd appreciate it. Otherwise, I'd be talking into the void. I'd be talking to the void. So, what we're going to do today, what are we going to do today? Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do today. We are going to do a Monday mail call. I've been doing these for the past few weeks, and apparently people kind of like that, I guess. They like my look at me, look what I got on Mondays when I open up my mail. And today I got three packages here. Three packages that I'm going to open up. And one of them I'm very confident is a very big book. A very big book. Very important book to me. Might be nothing to any of you, but to me it's a very big book. A very important book, and I believe a very valuable book. Otherwise, I overpaid for it. I don't know. We'll find out. We got to see what it looks like. But I'm gonna open up these things. But first I'm gonna first I am going to say a few things. The first thing that I'm gonna say is regarding anybody that has any giveaways or anything that I need to send out to them. I know that I've been delaying, but there's a very good reason why. I am a little bit of a perfectionist. I want to get something done. Every time somebody receives something from me, there's always something a little personalized in there. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I always personalize all my packages in a certain way. And I've been extremely busy over the past couple weeks. And every time I try to personalize something, it comes out bad. So bear with me. I assure you, when you get it, you're not only going to get everything that you were expecting, but you're going to get something cool as well. Or I think it's cool. Maybe it's crappy. I don't know. You'll tell me. You could make your own look at me video, show off whatever I send you, and you could tell me how crappy it is. Okay? But you do it on your channel. I'm gonna do my look at me's on my channel. That's how it works. Hey Uzumaki, how you doing? You're one of the people that I'm delaying on. I had a little bit of an incident on that cover that I'm working on for you, but I'll get it done the right way. I assure you. I promise you. You won't be disappointed. How's it going, the cover collector? Looks like the gang's all here, and you could hear me too. Wonderful, wonderful. So since I got people on here and I have some interaction, I'm going to let you guys know. First of all, I'm going to drop the StreamYard link. Anybody that wants to hop in, you could hop in and join me and talk. Do your look at me's if you want. Give your opinions, whatever. And you could comment on whatever I'm opening as I'm opening it. You could do that if you choose to. But since I have a couple people on, I want to get your I want to get your real, true opinions and outlook on my approach. I've been criticized a little bit that I'm being a little bit too harsh when become a little. I could be sarcastic at times. I could be sarcastic, but people have said that I'm a little bit too sarcastic when it comes to the whole look at me, look what I got, look what I got. And I'm going to answer that right now. I'm going to be perfectly clear with everybody and explain to you why I feel this way and why I talk this way. Well, my thing is, how many freaking channels go out there and open up boxes like this, Open up boxes like what I'm about to do right now. They open up boxes, and all they do is, wow, ooh, look, look, look what I got. Like all they do, and they just show it off, and they don't even say anything. They just show it off, and then they go to the next one. Like we haven't seen comics before. Like we don't know what comics look like. Come on, seriously? Like we don't know what comics look like. You know, come on. We all know what comics look like. Tell us a little bit of story behind it. Do a little bit of presentation on it. Do something. Do something a little different. Don't just show me covers and look what I got. Look what I got. That's my whole. That's all my whole. Hey, Freaky Louie, how you doing? That's my whole thing. Perfect example, Freaky Louie. Look at what he does. He doesn't do look at me, and like just shows things like that. He's got stories. He makes little skits. He does his little show. He does a Saturday Night Live. He does Family Matters. He does whatever. He's creative. He entertains me. Damn it, he entertains me. He doesn't just show me little books. Look what I got. No, he doesn't. He entertains me. That's the thing. That's the point I'm making. And all of a sudden, I'm getting a shitstorm from people. Well, you shouldn't be critical and you shouldn't talk like that. And people are just showing them. I don't care. I don't care. If you're not entertaining and you're boring, I'm going to say you're boring. And I'm going to say you're not entertaining. I'm sorry. I could say a lot worse things to people to offend them. It's the truth. That's the truth. You know how it is. Freaky, if you want to jump in, you're more than welcome to. I dropped the StreamYard link in there. Anybody else wants to drop in, go ahead. I'm going to open up my thing. I'm going to do my look at me. But that was my commentary. That was my commentary. Hey, Digger Jim, how's it going? That was my commentary on all you freaking look at me people. That's my commentary. And whether you like it or not, that's my opinion, and we could agree to disagree. That's it. That's how I do it. That's how I roll, man. That's how I roll. I say it like it is. If you're boring as hell, shame on you, not on me. I'm just pointing out that you're boring as hell. That's all. That being said, I'm boring as hell, and I know I'm boring as hell. But see, you know the difference between me and a lot of other people? I'm not absorbed in myself. I'm not absorbed. Hey, Pokin' Joe, how you doing? I'm not absorbed in myself. I'm doing the look at me videos to amuse myself. Now, if other people happen to be amused by it while I'm doing it, so be it. Thank you all for being amused by my triumphs and my devastations. Because sometimes I get really great stuff, and sometimes I get real horrible stuff. Department of Truth comic journey. Yeah, exactly. Digger, you weren't on before. I put my StreamYard. If you want to jump in, you've jumped in in the past. If you want to jump in, you're more than welcome. Anybody else, you're more than welcome. I got the cheapo StreamYard. So all I could fit is 6 people on here. So if 6 people on, that's it. That's all they could fit on. I'm not going to put any more than that. And I'm also not going to keep this a long stream. It's not going to be a long stream. I'm going to open up these boxes. I'm going to show and tell. And I'm going to tell you all about it. And hopefully I made a good choice, because on one of these I spent some serious money. And I'm going to be real pissed if it comes back bad. But real pissed. But I'm hoping that it did. You know, but that being said, if you didn't see Digger Jim's latest video, you should definitely check it after my stream. Don't cut off and leave my stream to go and see his. After my stream, you go and check it out. And you could see some really great prints that he showed off. He did his look at me video, but he showed us something a little different. He told us a little bit about it and where he got it from, and etc. etc. And that's all I ask for. Entertain me. That's all. Entertain me, damn it. The hunt continues. Many wishes towards your hunt. May it never end and always remain fruitful. You must be talking to the hunt continues. How you doing, eyeball man? All right. Enough of my raving and ranting and etc. Enough of it. Enough of it. I'm not gonna keep going nutty. I'm not gonna get these YouTube trolls and the people that are harassing me. I'm not gonna let them get under my skin. I'm not gonna let them get under my skin. Hey Chip, how you doing? If you want to jump in, you're more than welcome to. I put the StreamYard in. You like to jump in. You're like a stream whore. You jump in from one stream to the other. Jump on mine. Why not? I think I got somebody with me. I got Sam. I got the cover collector.
How you doing?
How you doing, man?
Doing well. Just got off of work. Thought I'd jump on.
I appreciate you jumping on. You could help me give some commentary while I'm opening these boxes up. You got anything you want to show off today? Did you get any mail in the?
I think I got to look at me. I think I got to.
Yeah, you look at me. Look at me.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, one showed up today.
Do you take a nice approach when you should do your look at me's?
I try to.
Yeah, that's all I ask.
Yeah, you got to add a little pizzazz. You can't just be the next roll of bread going down the street. You know?
Let me ask you something. Am I being a complete douche by calling people out?
Yeah, we love it.
I am. All right. You
know what? If they can't take it, they can change the channel. Like I said in the beginning of the chat. You know what? We come here for it. Fuck them.
That's it, man. I just say it like it is. If somebody is boring, I'm sorry, you're boring. If you're entertaining, you know that I write it in the chat. I write it in the comments. If you did something good, I'm going to give you credit for it. If you're crappy, I'm going to
give you credit for it.
I'm going to give you for your crappiness. That's how it works. And people get all pissed. People like I wrote something to somebody the other day. You got this mystery box, and this mystery box completely sucked. I mean, this thing sucked. Like it cost him like I don't know, like $50 or whatever. And I'm like, holy crap! I'm like happy that you got it and not me because I would have lost my freaking mind about it. Yeah. And the freaking guy got like all upset, like to each your own kind of thing or whatever. Yeah, like, dude, you got a shitty mystery box and you're smiling about it. Dude, be normal. Be like a human being. Tell us like you're pissed.
Because we know you are.
Like I got a feeling half these guys, they got like arrangements or like it's like not even a real mystery box and they get it from like a friend of theirs that gives it a mystery box and they're smiling about it like, yeah, well, look what I got. Well, you got crap. That's what you got.
You're advertising shit for them.
Yeah, come on, man. That's why I don't do mystery box. I was going to ask that to the chat. I'll ask that to you too. Should I start opening up mystery boxes? I usually don't like them because they're like sucker bets for me. Like,
you know what? Just to hear you pissed off every single time you open one, I think you should start it because nothing would be up to your standards. So hell yeah, do that shit. That would be content for you.
You know how pissed if I spend some real money, on freaking mystery boxes and I get shit, I'm gonna be nuts. Nothing's gonna hold me back from saying whatever I have to say about that seller.
Well, you just let them know, and you know what? That would be a public service announcement right there. Is don't go to this person. And everybody's saying, "Oh, go to these people," and they're advertising them. You could just be the anti-advertiser. You just go around and be like, "Fuck that box."
And I'm kind of trying to avoid that because I know some people that have tried to get me to buy their mystery boxes and that kind of thing. And I'm deep down in my heart, I know they have shit. And I'm like, I don't want to open this up live. Even if I try to pretend that it's nice, I'm gonna lose my freaking mind.
Yeah, there's no pretending that.
This is not. You want to show something else before I start opening up these boxes?
Oh no, I'm not gonna take over. This is yours. I'll open mine up afterwards. I want to see your reaction. That's why I joined in to see the reaction of what you got going on.
I'm trying to delay a little bit because.
Well, yeah, I'll crack mine open.
You see this box right here? It's like the size of a record. I don't know who ships a comic like that.
I don't know who ships a comic like this. Well, actually, I do. This is a fee-based item. So
that's one comic. These are all fee-based.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell did you get? Oh no. Oh no. Let me make you big. Let me make you big.
Go ahead, because it's not going to take very much to open. It's not going to take very much to unwrap this thing.
Oh my God! What the hell?
Yeah. That's how it came. Woohoo! Look at that. I know, right? What? It's when Angela.
Was that Angela?
Yeah.
How's the condition? How did it is there any creases or anything?
You know what? I want to talk shit, but it doesn't look like the shipping did any damage to it at all. It,
All right.
the
So
board, the oversized board protected it, and it wasn't a nine, it wasn't a near mint to begin with, but it doesn't look like. I got to take all that back. It came decent, but
so the
yeah,
USPS gods were looking upon you.
yeah, it does look that way. It does look that way. All of these do not bend stamps. Must have did their magic. So
You know what? You got lucky. I get some of those, and I get lucky, and
yeah.
I'm not gonna complain. How much did you pay for that, if you don't mind me asking?
Not more than $10 plus shipping. It couldn't have been more than $10 plus shipping.
See, that bothers me. If it was like a $2-3 book, and you pay a couple bucks for shipping, cost you like $5-6 total. All right, I could live with that kind of packing. I'm being
Yeah.
realistic about it. Like I go in grades. How much did I pay for the book itself, and how much did I pay for the shipping? So if I pay for less than $10 or whatever the case is, for a not a mint high grade book, it won't bother me as much
Yeah.
because I kind of know what I'm going to get in that
Right.
case. And if I get it in better, like in better packing, then so be it. I'm happy, and I'll give the guy kudos or whoever sent it, like good for you kind of a thing.
Yeah.
But if I spend real money on a book, like
Oh, it better come in.
if
It better
10,
come
20,
good.
30, 40, 50, 100, 500, whatever, if I paid serious money on the book, I'm going to lose my freaking mind.
Oh yeah, me too. Me too. Well, the one thing that pissed me off about this thing was that it was supposed to come 5 days ago. So and then it said that it got delivered yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday. I don't know what the hell is going on over at eBay, but they sent me a delivered status. I went and checked my mailbox. It wasn't there, and then I got
They're
another one
morons.
today. Yeah. So
That's basically what it comes down to.
yeah.
What number Angela is that?
This is number 6, and the reason why I got that one is because I had duplicates of 1 through 5, so I needed to complete the run.
So are you like doing a big Angela spec kind of thing right now?
Well, no. What happened is I just fell in love with the character, and then I found out that she moved over to Marvel. So it was kind of like a hand-in-hand coincidence thing. I truly enjoy the character, whether she was popular
Those are
or
all
not.
the image versions, right?
No, these ones here are the Asgard's assassin. This is that run.
Oh, so
This
you
is
got the
after she came
Marvel
in.
versions.
Yeah, I've got both. But these are just I happened to come across that I had 1 through 5 in duplicates, and so I just picked up another 6. That way I could lot these together when I get my whatnot going. And
See,
can
I
sell
don't
them
have
as a
any of
lot.
those. I don't have any of those series. You gonna start selling on whatnot?
Yeah, as soon as they give me live access, I talked to them on Friday and got everything squared away. So once
All I'm
everything,
gonna say is this: I'm gonna give you a little piece of advice because I know a lot of people that sold on there, and I've bought from there and that kind of thing, so I'm a little familiar with it. Be careful of what you're gonna put up there, at what your starting prices are, and how many people are watching you at the time you put them up. Because I've noticed people, they get burned. I mean,
Yeah.
burned. A lot of people, they like to start at the $1, which is a smarter thing to start at a $1 thing to get people like pumped up. But if you don't have enough people that are watching at the same time, and you don't have enough people with money in their hands to buy, you're gonna get burned. I was just
every
on.
time.
I just was on. Nick's Kicks in the comics.
Of course, he's a good
He
dude.
was doing his whatnot on Friday.
Mhm.
Okay, I wasn't on there for the first time he did it 2 weeks ago. I got on there on Friday.
Okay.
Dude, I felt bad for the guy. He was giving. He might as well have been giving away some of these books.
Yeah, it's a fine line between giving great deals and losing out. But one of the things that I learned or I heard is that when you're first starting out, you kind of have to expect to take a lot of those hits in order to build up a reputation and be able to show what quality and quantity of items you have. In order to basically build an audience of what you have in your back order. And in order to do that, you kind of have to get a number of sales out there.
So that's why you got to be careful what books you're going to put up in those beginning.
Right. Yeah. You don't want to put up your big stuff. You basically want to put out like the eye-catching stuff, but the stuff that isn't going to necessarily hurt your wallet when it goes for cheap. And then when you get, masses of people, then you can put up your good stuff.
That's exactly it. You're not going to put any Fantastic 448s on there and stuff like that and get burned on that.
No, definitely not.
But that's the one thing I wanted to give you a little bit of advice on because I've gotten the same story from a lot of people, and they got burned. And I never got into. Look at Jerry. He wants me to keep all the stuff to myself. I'm going to keep it all to myself, Jerry. Anybody want to jump in? You're more than welcome to. Jerry, by the way, he did something very generous. A little earlier, he put out a video um, adding to that giveaway for Gary B for
Oh,
his
right on.
for the thousand.
1K giveaway.
Yeah, yeah. Everybody's familiar with Gary B here.
Of
I know
course.
that you are. He's a really great guy in the community,
Yes.
and right now I'm thinking about how I want to contribute to that as well.
Mm.
I did a video a couple days ago just for like give it the shout outs and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I want to do something a little bit more as well.
Okay.
But I think everybody's like going around how you call it, Gary B, and really embracing him because that whole grow together movement has really done a lot for people. I mean, you're over 100 right now, right?
Yeah, I benefited from the Grow Together movement back when I was at a lot lower number of subscribers. So definitely, I can vouch for
What
benefiting from it.
did you notice when you got over 100?
Yeah, actually, it was I was live. Well, I was in a live stream with the Spine Ticks,
Yep.
and Tyler shouted me out. And that was the last 10 that I needed to get over. And I think it was either the night or the 2 nights before he had gotten me from 80 to 90 on their live stream. So this community, I mean, I'll tell you that it's the best thing to be a part of because they support the hell out of each other.
I was so happy. I was actually on that Spine Ticks, and I was happy to see you like blow up that moment.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was
a good
really
moment.
exciting. Yeah, cool.
It works out really good because honestly, Sith would not have continued until we got past 100. So he
Right.
would have killed the whole program until we got to 100.
You know, and that's why it was kind of weird because it's like instant, like the spotlight is on you, and so you kind of get shy real quick. But it was like, man, you just feel the love because they really just stopped that entire live show right dead and made that happen instantly. And so it was really really cool, and I felt really honored to have that happen.
And that's how we do it. That's
Yeah.
how we promote each other. I got a real problem right now. I don't know if you realize what's happening right now. I got the opposite effect. I'm telling people don't subscribe to me, and they're freaking subscribing to me. I don't get it. Now I have to give something away again. I haven't even sent out all the stuff from the 150 giveaway. Now I have to freaking give out to the 200 giveaway.
These are bad problems to have,
It is. It is because I'm a cheap bastard. I don't want to give my stuff away, but now I have to. Because I said it. I put my foot in my mouth. I said, I'm going to give it away. I'm going to give something away. So now I got to give it away. I don't know what I'm going to give away this time. I got to figure this out very quick because I'm already at 180. And at this
yeah,
page,
you got to get it together. Well, and that's what I had the same problem was I got this thing together and I was like, man, it's gonna have all these books, and I realized this is gonna cost a lot to ship. So I kind of did that to myself on that one.
you see this? It's this guy's fault. Digger Jim.
Oh yeah, he's a great dude too.
He's an
He
instigator.
does he does
He's an
exactly the opposite
instigator.
of what you want him to. Well, that's what people do. It's human nature. You tell them don't subscribe to me. Oh, okay, he told me not to. I'm gonna go push that red button.
The funny thing, everybody thinks it's a shtick or whatever the case. I really don't want to be big. Like that puts pressure on me.
I believe that you truly don't want to because now you really have to give shit away.
Not only that, it puts pressure on me. Now I gotta entertain you. Now when I'm doing my look at me, I gotta like do it with like a presentation. Did you notice that I have to put like special graphics and stuff like on my videos now and music and all that? Like I didn't have to do that in the beginning.
You actually have to try now.
Now I have to feel like I'm obligated to make people like happy. Like what the hell? Like before it was like nobody watched me, so I just ranted on my own. It was great. I amused myself. Whatever. Look at this guy. I'm a clown. I make him laugh. Well, I'm here to amuse you. There you go.
I can barely deal with my own happiness from a day-to-day basis. Now I'm responsible for your people's entertainment. This is ridiculous.
Like I said again, I put the stream. I'll put the StreamYard in again. And anybody else wants to hop in, you're more than welcome to. But
come in here and help him banter about look at me while he's doing his look at me.
Exactly. Exactly. That's how comical it is. Really, that really is how comical it is. And the thing that makes it even funnier are the people that get offended. Oh, you just like stole my thunder or whatever with the look at me. Well, you know what? You know what? When I go out to the live stream and you can't handle like somebody throwing a comment, you know,
Listen here, God of Thunder. If you can't take a joke,
you gotta take it's like Rocky, you know, you gotta eat lightning and crap thunder, you know. That's how
true
it works.
that.
Oh, look at this thing. This is a beat up Gemini. All right, but it's good. At least it came in a Gemini.
Reuse, recycle.
I don't
That's what
mind
you
the
gotta do.
recycle because I'm a cheap bastard too, and I
Yeah.
recycle them all the time.
Gotta
But
do that.
and you know what? We save Mother Earth and we do all the kind and we you know
Yeah, you
we're
keep the tree huggers happy.
yeah, that's it. That's how it works.
Mhm. Oh, look, you even got pull tabs on there. Somebody was looking out for
Yeah,
you,
you
man.
put both. Oh, this one. I know what this one. Oh, this one is interesting. You want to see how interesting this one? Let me find this one on eBay. I'll show you what I did. Let me make myself big. I'm sorry, I got to make you small, but
That's
I'm gonna make my big so I could show you guys this listing because this is a weird listing. Yeah, I know this one exactly. The problem with eBay, especially if you order multiple orders from, the only reason I know this one what it was, I had to sign for it. They made me sign for it. You could tell that.
Oh, that's a high dollar stuff, huh?
Yeah, this one cost me some money. It's actually a childhood grail for me.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I had to break out, at least two of them $20 bills, right?
yeah, well, I don't know. I'm questioning whether I'm going to tell you guys how much I paid for it or not. That's the other thing. Like people love to show off their stuff, and they don't tell you how much they paid for it. You know what?
Well,
Tell me. Unless you're
yeah.
a retailer that you're going to be selling them again, and you don't want to basically hurt your profit line. If you're a jackass like me that's just showing off books, tell us how much you got it for. Did you get a good deal? Did you get a bad deal?
And if you didn't get a bad deal, just admit that you just wanted the book that bad, so you overpaid for it. I have
Listen,
like half
when
of
I
my
over,
books are that way. Half of
when
my
I
books,
over,
I would just wanted them that bad.
when I overpaid for stuff, I told people I overpaid. Oh, there you go. Okay, so check this thing out. All right, I paid for this thing. I paid a total of $10.81. Okay, so you could see
What
how
is
much
it?
I paid for it. That was with the it was a $7 thing, and then
What
with
the
tax,
hell?
the freaking tax. They're getting me on the freaking tax now in eBay every time.
Oh yeah, that's how it goes.
Freaking New York. Anyway, look at this.
What
Look
is
at this.
this? What
This
is
is the cover of how his listing came out. This is how he does all of them. Okay.
So it's an attention getter, and
Oh,
then the
you better
second one
believe
is
it.
the actual book.
Yeah, well, yeah, and then it's got this Eternals one. This is the reason I got it.
Okay, so that's the cover that's showing. Yeah,
I wanted this book. Wait,
yeah. So the
scroll,
legacy,
damn
isn't it?
you! Scroll. Hold on. There we go. Then this one I wanted too. You see, this is a weird. I've been
Barely, it's
collecting these
blurry.
Journey into Mysteries. It got like a red faced Loki on it. I don't know what the deal is.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I got that. This thing, I don't know what the hell this is. Star number
Star.
2. Yeah, have you ever heard of this?
Yeah, it's supposed to be pretty decent.
Don't know
There's
what
a
it is.
there's a show going on right now that's everybody's talking about, or that
All
just
right.
ended that everybody was talking about.
I got number 2 of it. So whatever the
Nice.
hell this is, I have.
Hang on to it.
And then I got this freaky
That's
red skull head.
freaking yeah, that's
So
creepy.
this one was cool. So realistically, the reason I got it was actually 2 reasons.
Because
The
it got a
first
cool
reason,
first picture.
he got my freaking attention. With this.
Yeah, exactly. It worked.
He got my attention. I'm like, what the hell kind of seller is this? It was a
Hey,
cheap.
he's
It was a
your
cheap
type of
buy.
seller. He's your type of seller, obviously.
Well, it was a cheap buy. So I'm
Yeah.
like, let me see what the story is with this guy. Now, I want to show you what's this guy's name. What's this guy's name? This
Oh,
guy's
the
name is
timeless Alex Ross, that's right.
Diamond 82 Mickey Mouse. I don't know what to say there. Can you see that? No, you can't.
No, it's blurry as hell.
I'm gonna say it. Diamond Dash 82. That's his name. So
Diamond Dash
look,
82. So
look,
now
look,
you guys know if you guys want to go see some really cool.
look at his
awesome-
other listings.
Oh man,
All of them.
Yeah.
Look at them. Look at them.
Those are attention getting.
Look at this one.
Wow,
Look at this.
wow. How is he allowed to do this?
Look
How
at
is
this.
he not?
Look
You
at
know what?
this thing.
Somebody. How you're gonna get in trouble for posting that?
Yeah, like they're gonna ban me more. Yeah,
The googly eyes are gonna see you.
yeah, like they could block me or ban me more than they have already. Come on. Oh, there's Tylock. So I got his attention because I showed him the comic porno. There you go,
You keep
Tylock.
throwing them lick-worthy posts up there.
That's for you,
You're gonna have
Tylock.
Simple Simon in here too.
You know, and I don't even know if these are like from a comic or not, or if
They
they're
don't
just-
look like it.
But they look like manga, kind of like perverted comic porn. So,
Well, yeah, they have grim fairy tales or something like that.
but maybe I don't know. But you gotta look at the backless She-Hulk over here. Look at this. Look at this thing. Look at this. Look at her.
Those are astonishing.
You know, this is a little bit for everybody. That look at this. Oh, look at her.
I'm surprised you only bought one.
But well, I wanted to test this guy out to see what the stuff. I got it for curiosity. I thought I got this more for a gag. But look at the comics that he has. There's like Origin,
Oh, yeah.
good stuff.
Yeah, he's got good stuff.
Good stuff. But he I don't.
And he really draws you in with that first picture. He's a genius. That is a genius marketer right there.
I don't know what this story is. This lot right here, $7.95 plus
Really?
$2.95. Go get it. It's on eBay, and it's
up
not
the
even
link
an
for
auction.
people.
It's buy it now. But wait. Let's open this up first and see how shitty this is or not.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Got fucking finger marks and pen.
I just gave this guy credit for being innovative. Let's see if he gave me a shitty deal. Because if he did, then we got a problem. But I don't know who's got the problem. Maybe it's me that got the problem because
you know you're gonna go back and buy another one, whether it's shitty or not. Just because
all
the
right. So
picture's
here's the first thing. Here's the first problem. All right. So he came in Gemini mailer. Okay, I'll give him that one. He put them all in one freaking. Oh, he gives you the look.
Oh, he did.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's awesome. As much as we want to be like, fuck that shit for him all be in the same bag, at least he sent the pictures.
They give you a postcard of the comic porn.
Hey,
This guy's funny. You know what? He puts it in Gemini mailer. He gives you the comic porn with it.
This is awesome.
But there's no separate bags and boards.
Okay, so we can't get ahead of ourselves.
Okay, I mean, I paid $7 for the lot plus shipping, $10.81. I showed you how much.
And at least the auction was true.
Holy crap! He gave me more. Look, he gave me more.
Oh my!
I got more comic porn. Wait, actually,
that's not even comic porn. That's just porn.
Yeah, this is like a real woman.
That's
Holy
just
shit!
Straight porn.
What the fuck?
Is that a doll? Wait! Is that one of those robotic dolls? Is that one of those fucking plastic sex dolls?
You know, it might be.
That doesn't even like real quick. It doesn't look human.
Holy crap! It might be.
That's trippy.
Holy.
This is some weird shit you just bought, dude.
Isn't it? Now, this is what I'm talking about. Let's do it.
That's the same. It's the same. Yeah, that's weird.
This is what I'm talking about. Let's make some entertaining.
This is way better than any Look at Me mail call I've ever attended.
You're only gonna see it on Journey's channel. That's it. You're gonna see this porn bot, and then this. What the
backside of the same porn bot? It's the backside.
I don't even know how to say anything about this. No, but you know what? Again, $10.81 with the shipping and with the taxes included.
It's worth the price of admission at that point.
So the one criticism I have, that's it, that he didn't individually bag and board, which I could live with, because
if they're still in good condition.
Decent condition. This is my main book that I wanted. I'm collecting these timeless variants.
Mm-hmm. How many do you have?
I think I'm about a third down the way so far. There's a lot of these freaking things.
There's like what, 30 or 60? Something
there's got to be like at least 30, 40 of these things.
Okay, yeah.
There's a lot. I know I have at least probably about 10 of them at least. Okay. I'm losing track. The one I've been hunting down for is the Scarlet Witch one. For some reason, I can't freaking find a decent shape one. I don't know why, or one that's at a price that I'm willing to pay for it. I don't want to pay $70 for it slabbed. I don't need it to be slabbed. No, I just want the cover. You know, so that's why I got this one, and I don't care. I'm not going to be a grade whore on these books.
From what it looks like it's in really good condition.
Look at Dick and Jim. As soon as I show the comic porn.
The robot porn brings in the good guys.
I couldn't hold it in anymore. I was laughing so hard.
He jumps right in.
I think they're like 32, Journey, 32 of the Timeless. Because I got them all.
Cool.
Yeah, these are really nice.
Do you have any
They
extra
are. They're
Scarlet Witches?
beautiful covers. I mean, I needed Thor and I'm not Thor. I needed Hulk and Submariner, and I got those at Baltimore, and I was done. But they're just beautiful.
Yeah,
They're great.
but I'm being economic about it right now. I'm slowly picking them up wherever I like I said, I bought this whole lot for $10. It was part of it. Great. I got this which I wanted. I got this thing. This is a really interesting thing. Fear into Journey into Mystery, Fear itself, and it's got a red Loki for some reason. I don't know if it's Loki or is it
that Loki?
Mephisto? I'm not sure
That
what
might
it
be
is.
Mephisto.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm not sure, but this is an
pretty
intriguing
cool.
cover. I've been collecting all of these from
Nice.
this series. So again, I got that for cheap. I got this freaking star thing. I don't know what the hell this is. I'll find out soon. Apparently, the cover collector's saying that there's some kind of show. All right, FOMO baby.
Wasn't Mark raving about the season finale of the Star?
No, that's Star Girl.
This
This is I have issue number 1 of Star, but I didn't even know if it came in a box with something else I bought. But yeah, I think it's marketed for possibly making a TV show. You never know. Everything is though, right?
Yep, everything.
I think the only people that are getting this are part of lots. I don't think anybody's individually
Yeah.
buying these things out.
Yeah.
But you know what? I got number 2 of it now, and
There you
I'll read it. And if it's not horrible, maybe I'll collect the rest of them. I think it's a mini series. So
I think I have a number 1. So if you like it, I'll shoot you the number 1.
well, I appreciate that. Let's see. I don't know. I'll read it.
Yeah, read it, let
read
me
the
know.
number 1 while you have it. Maybe you'll enjoy it.
I don't read comics. Everybody knows this.
Why don't you read comic books?
I just choose not to.
Well, are you a speculator?
Not really.
Are you a seller?
He's a
No, I'm
collector.
going to be, but that's only because I have excess in my collection.
Well, I'm going to tell you
I
something.
don't buy to sell.
I'll tell you something. I'll give you another hint. By not opening up the book and seeing what's inside of it, you're losing money.
I consume my comic books digitally.
All right.
I don't
that's
necessarily
good.
read
Okay.
them.
Yeah,
I keep up on all of the reviews, on all of the releases, and basically all of your guys' chats. You guys fucking spoil the shit out of everything. So I'm
Well,
pretty
I
up to
don't.
date.
That's one thing I don't do. I don't do reviews. I might start doing reviews on old books, so I don't ruin it. I don't like doing reviews and tell. Oh, and then Spider-Man got his ass kicked by Namor, and then I don't still do that because I want everybody to read it for themselves. I'll say my opinion about the book if I think it sucked or if it's good, and then you read it. You decide for yourselves.
By the
But-
time I get off of work, I can never make it to the comic book shop until the weekend. By the time the
Yeah.
weekend comes, there have been so many videos and so many different discussions about all the books that came out, Tuesday and Wednesday, that I don't need to read them.
Oh,
At that
look
point-
at this guy. Look at this guy. Speaking of eating comics. Hey, how's it going, Brad? Look at this. Speaking of eating comics, look at this guy. Look at this guy. This guy. You ever see how clickbaity this guy is? Look, even on here, like on his thumbnail, he writes, let's eat some comic books. And I turn on his video. He's not eating comic books. He's talking about them.
Consuming comic books.
He's
Yeah, consuming. I mean, metaphorical or whatever the case is.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to see somebody inhale a comic. That's entertainment to me.
Tyler
That
sucks.
wasn't a bad lot though for the money you paid.
No, it's not, and I'm not done yet. So this thing came with it. I don't know. This is probably shit anyway. It's a preview, Secret Wars.
Yeah, it's just a
It's
preview.
free. I
Yeah,
don't
it's a free book.
know. I'll read it because like I'm retarded like that. I'll read everything. But
It'll let you know what's coming out next.
and then this thing came with it, Uncanny Avengers number
Mhm.
2, which I'm collecting these as well. I'm picking up as many as these runs as I can for as cheaply as possible.
That's just a really cool cover.
And this was the final book, the Eternals 1. I think I have this. This just recently came out, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think that's no, that might be different. That's Thanos Rising. That might be an older one. Look on the inside.
Let's see.
I
If this is
don't
the
think-
one that just came out, I have it. Maybe with a different
Oh, maybe it
cover.
is because it's got Shang-Chi right there. So you're right. It might be a newer one.
Yeah, this might be the one that just came out.
Okay.
That's all right. It doesn't bother me having. I could give it away. I could
Yeah.
do something with it. You know, that's not a big deal. Not that, but these two were the bigger gets for me, and it was my dipping my toe. It was dipping my toe in the water with this seller with his comic pornos.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay. So
that's
will you
a
get
win,
more
win,
now?
win.
Huh?
Will you get more?
You know what? If I find books in these lots that he wants, yeah, I would buy with confidence, because look, I just got
Yeah, judging off that book, I would definitely recommend it.
$10.81. Look what I got. I got a book that I really did want. This one was a book that I really wanted.
I mean,
This
that's
one,
$3-4 book right there.
yeah, and
Maybe more.
I would have paid a couple bucks for this without a problem.
Right.
These maybe $1 books, I would call them for me. Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
The value is
This-
definitely there.
This is $1 book, I guess, right? $2.
Probably
yeah.
$2. Yeah, probably $2.
This
the
I would.
previews is pretty much the freebie of the whole thing.
Yeah, this I would never
Yeah.
pay for. You just
Right.
they throw it in. This
I
I
would
would pay a
consider these
couple.
all 50% off books.
This I would pay
Right.
a couple bucks off. Of a couple bucks for. And this thing I just recently paid $3.99 for.
Right.
So I mean, and it's probably still worth $3.99, I guess, because it's a new book. But whatever, you know, the value's there. I'm happy with it. Plus, I got really perverted photos that I could add to.
Those are definite giveaway.
These are real photos, by the way.
Man.
Dude,
That's-
these are
yeah.
real photos.
Yeah.
That
Do
just
not-
makes it even farther more creepy because I wonder if the seller is the photographer.
Dude, he's a creepy bastard. This is great.
What is his name again?
Huh?
You need to
What
put
was-
that shit in the chat.
Yeah, you got to put. What's his
You
name
have to.
again?
You want me to give you his name? All right, go. Listen, he's got some really interesting lots, and they're all around the same price.
And they all have very
And they're buying
interesting
now.
starting
They're not
pictures.
auctions. All right, so
Mm.
all right, let's go back to the Hellfire Gala one. This is the last one I was showing you guys. Here he look what it, like. He starts with this black and white. Oh, this is very classy because it's black and white. La la la. Look at
Still
this.
see nipple.
Look what's in this lot. He's got Origin Part 4, New Mutants. I don't know what New Mutants is. Wolverine, Black, White, and Blood, Weapon H, and he's selling that for $7.95 plus $2.95 shipping. Can't go wrong with that. Look at it. Are
Those are the type
you
of lots I would put
are you
together.
a Star Wars fan? Look at this. Look at her ass.
No, but I'm a Peach fan, and that's a
He's got
good
like a
looking Peach right there.
he's got like a Princess Leia look to it.
Yeah.
You need to order that one just so you know that you
Look
can
at
get that
Bastard
picture
Eye.
from
He's
him
like
in it.
that creepy bastard. This is great.
that was a quote from you.
Right.
I don't know. He probably did a Jedi mind trick and stuck it in my head. I don't know where that came from, but look what else comes with this. It comes with Star Wars books.
At least
I
it's
don't know.
themed. That's
This one comes with toys. Look at this.
Hmm.
How much is this thing? This one's expensive. This is $2.20. Wait, holy crap! Disaster number that wants to get away from me. This one's $29.95 with free shipping. But you know what? I just got this one,
I bet
and
that's a poster
the
that comes
value's
with
there. If there's books or there's, I guess, toys too that you really want, I'm confident buying them from this guy with his creepy photos and everything. So let me tell you his name.
I wonder, you could probably shoot in the comment, just be like, "Hey, could you toss us some boards with those books, please?"
That's the only thing, you know. The backboards is
Worth
the
asking.
only. That's the only thing that I'm going to hold as a negative. But again, at the prices that I'm getting that, first of all, I'm not expecting them to be mint. They're not. These are not mint books. There's a couple of ticks on these books. They're not 9.8s. But I don't care if they're 9.8s as long as they're, you know, near mint and above. You know, like what's near mint considered? 8.5, 9.0. That's near mint, right?
Is that?
I don't
I'm
know.
not sure exactly what the breaking point is. For me, anything above 9.0 is gravy.
Well, a 9.0 should be near mint considered. A 9.8 is mint in any of my, you know, 9, 9, 10 is like diamond, but you know, 9, 9, 9, 9.2 is near mint. There's a couple of floors. It's close to mint, but it's not there. You know,
Okay.
Look at this hand porn. Tylox is loving this. This guy's in heaven. This guy's in heaven. So the name of this guy is Diamond 82 Diamond Dash 82, and he's got 331 ratings. Believe it or not, this freak he's got 99% positive feedback, and I'm sure some feminist is the one that wrote the negative review. I'm pretty confident that. I don't know if you guys could see this clearly. Does it come out? Diamond?
Not really. It's kind of blurry.
I'm trying.
Here,
we know.
Journey, can you copy? Look at your private chat.
Yeah, and just copy and paste.
Copy and paste it.
There we go.
Journey, look in your private chat.
All right, I'll look at my private chat.
I did it for you. Just copy and paste it.
All right. You're making things complicated for me. You're making them complicated.
Nah, I'm not even techie. I mean, you've seen my videos. There's no editing, man. I just make a video, drop it in, make a cheap thumbnail, and it's done. I have yet to learn the art of editing.
With paint.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what I be doing.
I'm like,
All
look,
right,
man. I mean,
I appreciate
this is
that.
the best I can get. You have much better skills, Journey. You're like, okay, we're going whooshy, whooshy, whooshy. We're fading out. I loved it.
Oh, you like my fading out?
I thought it was excellent.
Hey, do you not have the ability to be able to put links in my thing if you wanted to?
No, we're not moderators.
How
Yeah,
the hell do I do moderators? I gotta figure
Walk
this
them
out.
through it, Jim.
I mean, you can do it. You can put a wrench in YouTube, but we can't. You can't make comments when you're in StreamYard.
Oh,
When you're in StreamYard, only you can because you're the. They haven't figured out how to do that yet.
all right, I'll figure it out. And I gotta
But,
figure out how to give people wrenches so they could like monkey around with my channel.
Yeah, if you give wrenches to, then they can drop stuff in and.
Well, yeah, because on my phone, I'm in the chat.
So I'm gonna give this guy an honestly. I'm gonna give him. What should I give him? B plus or A minus on this log?
A- just for the booty alone.
Well, I gotta
Mm,
take I gotta take something away for the backboards and no individual plastic.
All right, a B then. But yeah, I'm gonna just point this
I'd
out.
give him 2
Boards and
Bs.
bags are, man, I've heard people going they can't find them at their LCSs.
And he did
That-
put one. At
you
least he
know.
put one big one that he put them all nicely in there. And
I
he
feel
did
like-
use a Gemini. I'm gonna give him a. You know what? Screw this. I'm being generous right now. I'm gonna be real. I'm in a really good mood. He gets an A minus.
There you
Good
go.
for him. You know, give me
mean, just the
some booty
marketing.
shots, and he's. You know what? Thumbs up.
Yeah, just the marketing alone.
Thumbs
was
up.
worth
He's
it.
good. You know what?
I like it.
He got my attention. He was creative. You know, he got. I'm good.
Oh my!
I'm not gonna show you my address. I don't want any anthrax. All right,
I
let's
feel
see
like
how much-
you can't shop on this man's website at work.
No, you cannot.
You just no.
You definitely don't.
Please do not follow the link if you are under 18.
Yeah, don't do that either.
I don't think he shows any nipples or any like genitals.
Well, and that's what I was
No,
saying. But at the end of the day, this.
No,
But you might get a surprise genital or something like that in the package because he sent me a surprise sex bot.
well, for the record, you can sell Playboys on eBay. By the way, you know that, right?
Yeah, but you're supposed to write 18 and over on there or something like that.
Yeah.
Don't those go into the adult section? There's a separate section of eBay that most people don't realize that's where the other stuff is. You actually have to find it and click into it and then go.
Oh, the dark
And that's
eBay.
where they. Yeah,
Wow.
there's a separate section.
They moved. I mean, I think they were moving everything.
funky.
Like in June, they moved. They said something about a lot of that stuff was going to be. Yeah, if you were going to sell it, you had to. It was going to be
Mhm.
moved.
I didn't know if eBay had a dark
Well,
side. but
It's
We're
because
running
when you accidentally, if you're just searching for random things that have other meanings, they don't want those things to accidentally pop up. Like you have to be specifically searching for. You have to. That's why they make sure that you're in that area. That way, when you type it in, if it pops up, they know that you're actually trying to look for that.
Right.
Because way back in
How
the day,
cool
like
would it
you
be
would
if
talk
a
about
real
like
sex bot was
specific
in there?
toys and like things would pop up.
Right. Toys.
how cool would it be if they had like a real like sex bot in here and they're like popped out like pop goes the weasel in there? I don't know.
I
Actually,
would be
wouldn't-
horrified.
yeah, I was about to say I don't think I want it, especially if it's used.
They better have washed it before they shipped it.
Oh damn! I didn't even think of that. I don't know what this guy's done with these photos.
Journey, I swear to you, I'm sending you a knife.
I have a knife,
What are you using right now?
a screwdriver.
Uh-huh.
I use tweezers. It's okay.
I watched him one night, Sam. I swear to you, the man took 20 minutes going, freaking box, and I was like, we need him to get a knife. So
Oh, now my hands are slippery.
I know.
All I had a knife that was specifically for opening, and I lost it during last drunken banter the weekend before last. I can't find that motherfucker. Saved my life.
I want Scott to send me one.
Yeah, dude, he's got some sick knives.
Yeah, like the one he sent Chip, the one that sits there and slides open.
Well,
man.
that's part of the thing I was talking about before. How many people go and open up with their freaking knives? Everybody. Let's use knives and slice it nicely and everything. Now I'm gonna use my screwdriver. If it gets if it gets complicated, I'll use a scissors.
There you go.
I like the scissors.
This looks like a nice big lot.
But this, I'm not sure what.
It's thick with 2 C's.
I think there's a lot of cheap books that I got too. This one should be fun. I think that's what this one is. This guy's
So now you got me on
sandwich.
eBay. This is ridiculous.
What's that?
So now you got me on eBay. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know how many people are going on eBay looking for this guy after the stream? They're probably on there right now.
Oh,
right?
I found him, and I've moved on past that. Thank goodness, because that's just gonna be a lot of money spent. So but now I'm like, I'm getting on my Angela hunt, and that's a dangerous rabbit hole to go down.
This guy might have Angelas in those lots.
I
I think he might. I'm not joking.
See, you're
All
a
right,
bad
so let's
influence.
open
You are
this
a
up.
bad
So this
influence.
guy, as far as packing, it's not good. But it was a cheap lot. So he put it between these two things, and he put it inside this thing. So at least he used bubble and he used cardboard. It wasn't like the cover collector Sam's envelope.
Flimsy,
Look at that shit. Look at that.
flimsy fucking. You can
Jim,
literally make it.
what-
You can,
what
it
did
can
you
go.
lose your
Look, it can
mind?
disappear. Look at that shit. It's gone.
How's it going, Nicole? Wouldn't you lose your mind if you got it in an envelope like that, especially if it was like a decent book?
Well, you have to, you know what, and you got to think that if you're buying $100 book, they're gonna put it in something nice.
Well, obviously. All right.
Not
here we go.
always. Not always, man. I'm
All right,
telling
I
you.
was wrong. It was $3.22 plus $2 shipping, so $6.40.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so it's justifiable.
Okay. Because I think you told me in the beginning like $10 plus shipping.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
That was actually for the Morbius I purchased. And that
Okay.
came in a lot. It came in a Gemini.
I could understand that. All right. That's all right. So let's open this. Let's see where we go. All right. I know what this is. All right. So this is like a mangled set of older books that I got. A lot of run fillers, but cool stuff. This
Yeah, I don't
whole
think I've
lot
seen
cost
that one.
me $20 plus shipping. I think it cost me $28 altogether
That's not
Uh,
bad.
for $10.
How many? $10? Okay.
Yeah.
So under $3.
So it has. You see, they're all messed up, but they're
number
they're
is that
readers'
one?
copies. This one is Fantastic Four 207, but it's got Spider-Man on it, so that's a nice one. I wanted that one, and then I got the Human Fly. Look at this thing. Look at this obscure, freaky book. I don't know. I like weird books.
Yeah.
So these were. I think there was one or two books in here that like got my attention, and then the rest was just filler for me. So I got this Human Fly thing. Then we got this Legion of Superheroes number 204. Superboy.
Let me see that.
Oh no,
one.
this is Superboy 204.
Yeah, I'll take that one. You
Yeah,
know
this is a
what,
nice one. This is a nice cover.
Yeah. I got a lot of Legion I'm trying to fill in.
It's a nice clean cover, except for this top like cut that's in there. I don't mind it. It's fine for a couple bucks. I won't. This was one of the books I wanted.
Yeah, baby. Now that's a good one.
Nice.
This got my attention. That's the one I wanted for sure. This is number 100. Really, really nice. A nice cover. It's been homaged like a million times.
Yeah, let me
So-
hold that. I mean, get that up there close. That's like a $10 book right there, brother.
Mhm. So
And
that's
it's in
why I said
decent shape.
So that's why I said this got my attention.
Yeah,
So
that's the
you-
money
yeah.
book right there.
Usually, like anytime you see me pick up any of these kind of books, for these lots, there's
Right.
always one or two books that are like pull me, just like the last lot that Thor got me in,
Yeah.
and then everything else was just like added on there, And then I decided what to do with the rest. But this was something I really wanted.
Right.
Again, not 100% great condition. This was the other book that was I found interesting in here.
Yep. That's another $10 book. So you
Mhm.
just bought it right there with those two books.
Yep. Amazing Fantasy. This is actually in better shape. Amazing Adventures, number 13. This is the second appearance of Beast, like in a furry form. It's a good one.
Is
Oh,
it
you're
second
still
or
right?
third?
I think it's the third. You're right.
How long was he
Because
gray?
I need 11. I got to get 11. I have 12, 13, and
12 is the one with the yellow cover in Iron Man.
yeah.
Okay, so this is 13. Yeah, third appearance.
Freaking 11 though is not cheap.
No, it's not. But I think this might be his last appearance. No, second to last appearance as a gray one, and then he turned blue. Either way,
It's awesome though, man. That's a great pickup.
Yeah, these are nice books to pick up. Like if you're like just doing like little lots of weird things, I enjoy these books. So
Me
so
too.
those two books are what really got me into this lot. And then I was like, for $20, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Then I got this one. This was a fun book. The
Nice. Dead Man and Phantom Stranger.
Phantom Stranger. Dead Man is in the Phantom Stranger, which I didn't realize that they had any crossovers like that.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I can't save them. I'm only a ghost. Shitty condition, but
Yeah,
but just a fun book.
it's a reader copy.
Oh, this was another book that got my attention. It's shitty shape. This actually, I could send this over to Jerry and he could give it a chemical bath. It's got these like water stains on it, but I don't mind. It doesn't feel crinkled though. It's just stained for some reason. Maybe I could even erase some of this out. Who cares? I don't know. It's number 103.
Right.
And I'm picking up this entire lot. I'm literally doing a run of Avengers from 1 to 300. So I'm getting there one book at a time, and I don't mind if they're pristine or not, as long as they're complete.
Yeah.
So I'm fine. This, even in this shitty shape, you're paying $3-4 for it. So I'm happy. Then I got Lois Lane. Oh, look at this. Shades of Satan. Lois has been turned into a demon, and look whom she's marrying. She's marrying the devil.
Well, that's a nice little 15 center.
Yeah. She's
That's
marrying the
funny.
devil. This is a fun cover.
Yeah.
Dude, all those Lois Lane stories are so funny.
Then we got Marvel Team Up number 4, which is a good book, too.
Yeah, that's a really good book.
Again, shitty shape, but it doesn't matter to me. They're fine. Like, I'll look at the page counts later. I'm pretty sure they're probably complete. But even if there's like a little snippet of a coupon or something, I don't care as long as it's complete the story. And then World's Finest number 190. And these are always fun books to get.
Mm-hmm.
This guy actually bagged and boarded every single one of them.
Well, there's a
That was
plus
nice of
right
him.
there.
Yeah, it's a shocker. So
I mean, that's a good lot.
yeah, it's a good lot. As advertised, he could have done a little bit better on the shipping. He didn't give me any comic porn, so I can't give him quite the same grade as the previous guy.
That's going to become one of the standards for grading these guys. You know?
Yeah, I mean, come on, guys, come on.
Fuck, you got to step your game up. If you're not sending out
Come
porn
on.
with your comics, then
This
what the hell
guy
are you
just,
doing?
this guy just set the new bar.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I
how
approve of
do
this
we
grading
compete with
scale.
this from this point forward? Diamond 82, man, go get him. Anyway,
I'll
so
let
this
your
guy, he
boy.
did good. I'll give him credit. He,
Yeah, that
he
was a
did,
good box.
he did all right. So this is it. So far, I didn't get hurt. I think I did
No.
okay.
Yeah.
You
Decent.
concur?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Totally.
All right, good. Now this is the dangerous one. Look at this box. It's like the size of a record or a big plate. I bought an
Wow.
expensive book. I bought an expensive book in here, and I took a major gamble. The guy had only 22. I remember this because
Hey Remy.
he had only 22 rating on there. He's very
Yeah.
new. He even had one guy that gave him a bad review on there, and I still bought it. Why? Because I'm a gambler at heart. I don't know why, but for me, a lot of times it's the thrill, like of taking a shot and taking a gamble and like saying I won, like But then when I get burned, I cry about it. I'm like, what an idiot I am. But but when you win, it feels so good. But this is a book that I've been eyeing for quite some time right now. It's a book that I had in my childhood collection that I lost.
Right.
And it's gotten very, very expensive of late. And I did not want to pay the kind of rates that it's going for.
Okay.
Absolutely not. And if you notice something, from most of the times I buy books, unless there's some very specific reason why I'm buying a book, I will not pay fair market value. I will not. Unless it's a super rare book that is impossible to find, like a golden age book that's like you find it once, you got to grab it. I'm not going to pay fair market value. So I got to take gambles to try to get a good deal on something. And if I got a good deal, I got a good one. If I got burned, I'm going to look like a complete idiot on live stream right now. But let's see. Look at this freaking packaging. Look at this. What the hell? What the hell? I hate this packaging. All right. So box 1 is out. Why would he put it in here like this? I will give him credit, though. He put in this weird packaging. I'm sure it protected it. And he did do signature confirmation, so he didn't take any chances.
Sure.
So I will give him that much credit. And like me, like an idiot, I'm still opening this up with a freaking screwdriver.
Yeah, you need
I
a
swear to
chainsaw,
you.
like Remy said.
Yeah. Remy says you need a chainsaw.
And that's copyright infringement.
That's copyrighted for him.
Well, like I don't have googly eyes in the sky already on me for everything.
That's true.
Now I need copyright infringement from Remy on my
Yeah,
ass.
no lie.
That's all I need. He's gonna sick his freaking chicken on me. That's all I freaking need.
Yeah.
Remy, you want to come here and show off your chicken? Here, I'll put your StreamYard down there. Come on in and show off your chicken.
You got to show him that. Oh man, Remy, you need to go back and look at this video. We're not going back, but you need to look at back at this video.
Oh, he missed the.
I don't know if he was here for the first box opening, but
He
it's
missed the
very
comic porn?
interesting. You missed the comic porn, Remy.
Man, that comic porn is going down in history.
It definitely is.
That was a good box.
That was some amazing, amazing.
Journey, you just
content.
broke the mold on that. On all
Yeah,
mystery
baby.
boxes.
Yeah, we're only gonna see it here, baby.
The eBay lot to beat all so far. Oh my god.
See, I might not have a lot, like a pile of books today, but there's some diamonds in here, baby.
Yeah.
This is 82.
Yeah, Diamond 82.
Just go to Diamond 82. That's it. You gotta go to him.
Oh my god.
He's my guy. Listen, if you're sticking around when I go into a retrospect of everything we got, you might
Yes.
get a glimpse again.
You do need to rewind because we did say comic porn. This is not a drill, gentlemen. This is not a drill.
It didn't take that much. Isn't it funny? In the beginning, it was just Sam, me, and a couple other people on here. All of a sudden, when the porn came up, there was like 12, 15 people on here. I was like, what the hell?
Oh
Like,
my
Bring out some nice tushies and
It's like they sniffed it and it came on all of a sudden. And then once I put it away, everybody dropped off again. That's the funny thing.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
Journey, I might be at fault for getting you a few more subs there. You and Sam were one of the 3 shout outs that I made. But I did mine on IG because I was like, I got more people on IG than my 88 that I have on YouTube. So yeah.
I got more people on
Thank you
IG,
for
but
that.
I sparingly use it, to be honest with you. There's a lot of IG whores out there. All they do is follow me just to follow them, and then all of a sudden they send me like a million things to sell me and stuff like that. I'm like, leave me alone. I don't want to go to your auction. I don't
Mm.
want to. I don't want to buy your damn book. Like, it's the one thing if I already have some kind of connection with the person and
Right.
you know whatever. But if they just follow me for the sheer reason of putting me on their stupid, I'm gonna sell you the 100 variants of House of Slaughter. I don't want that.
I get a lot of ladies, like, hi, I'm
Mm.
Matilda.
I get. I
Can
get.
you send me a $200 Safeway
that's
card?
another
Oh
thing.
man.
I get some. I get some freaking prize winners. I get some. I get some of this going on over there.
Yeah.
That's another thing. That's another thing. I'm a freaking married man. My wife is sitting next to me. I open up my G. All of a sudden, a big ass just flies at me, and she's like, "What the hell are you watching?" I'm like,
Not another one of those sex robots. Damn it!
So is this just one book?
This one book.
Oh boy.
This is a lot of going on for
Well,
one.
I
book.
mean, safe
Do you see me
packaging, I'm
complaining
okay
at
with
all
that.
about the packaging? It's obscure, weird packaging, but I'm not complaining one damn bit about it.
No, if the comic's safe, then that's what's important.
Holy shit! This guy used the Manila folder in there.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense for all the extra.
Did you guys ever see that video that I opened up where the guy sent the whole thing in Manila folders, one after the other, stapled, the one on inside of the other?
Mm-mm.
No.
I'm
The
gonna have to
guy, the guy
look
put
for
together like 20 of these things, and like lined them up, one like this, one like this, one like this, one like that, and he stapled them all around. And the staples came like literally right at the edges of the comic.
Mm.
And it was a Beta Ray. It was a second appearance of Beta Ray that was in there. I got so freaking pissed.
Yeah, I bet.
But I'm not. Let me keep calm right now because now he did. All right, now this is dangerous. Now I got to be careful. Now it's surgery time.
Get the
Hold on.
scissors.
Hold on, this is surgery time. I'm not messing around. Now I'm too close to the comic. Okay. All right. This is for me personally. This is a big boy book. It's not the most expensive book I've ever bought, but I don't buy a lot of expensive books. So this is the kind of price range I like.
Yeah.
I like $2-3. I'll buy the occasional more expensive book, but there has to be a reason for it. It has to be key. You want ready? Did you guys see?
I got a peek,
Barely.
and that wasn't even what I thought it was. That's nice.
Oh my lord.
What'd you think it was?
I thought it was a Journey into Mystery.
Yeah.
No. This is Hulk 180,
Nice.
and it looks like in decent shape. Actually, looks.
I'm
in
all
pretty-
for 180 over 181, man. That was something that I would definitely go after. That's a nice book.
So, I'm actually a believer that if you're really a Wolverine fan, this is the book that you need to have no matter what.
Right.
Like I really like. Forget about values and forget about collectability or whatever the case. If you're a true Wolverine fan, this is the book you have to have because this is the first appearance of Wolverine. Period. And it's the first time Weapon X is mentioned and a lot of stuff that's going on in this book. This is actually a decent, great book. You know what?
And you did have to sign for that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
As soon as you said that, I knew it was going to be something juicy.
You want to take any guesses how much I paid for this? Anybody in the
do
chat want
not.
to take it?
I wouldn't even be able to.
I mean,
Comic porn and the Kool-Aid Man. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? This book deserves a oh, yeah. In there. Now, this has one major defect. I'm going to check this shortly, the defect. You want to guess what the
is it
defect
missing the
is?
value stamp or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
see, who cares about that? Now, would CGC knock that as not a complete book because it's missing the value stamp?
It gets the green label.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It gets the green label. But you know what? It doesn't matter. This is for my PC right now.
Yeah.
Now, this is a forever book. Or at least as close as forever as you could get with these comics.
Sure.
Because if I find a better grade one, or if I find one with the value stamp in there,
Right.
I might swap them. Or here's the other thing I might do. I'm actually looking for a coverless one. If I could find the coverless one that's in really nice shape for like $100 or something like that, I will buy that coverless and put this cover on it. And now I got a really nice grade book.
There you go.
I know you're not supposed to do that. I don't care. I don't give a crap. You think CGC is gonna know if I swap covers or not?
Yes.
They're not gonna know.
Yes, they
No,
will.
they will not know.
Oh, yes, they will.
No, you know why? 'Cause I'm gonna send my
Just don't
book.
say it.
I'm gonna send my book to Jerry the Jitterbug to do it for me, and there's no way they're gonna know. You ever see how he works on comics?
You might have me there.
Yeah, exactly.
You are not going to get that cover to pass, though.
This is a really nice. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna do it with a screwdriver. I'll tell you that much.
Oh,
Yeah.
This
That's
is a
nice.
nice book.
Mm.
It's a really, really nice thing. Let me look at the back cover.
It looks clean.
Yeah, a little bit dirt. It could be
Yeah.
cleaned up a little bit. Honestly, this is like a 6, maybe a 7. No joke.
Right.
The guy wrote, 3, 4. There was no way the 3. You want me to read you the description of how he wrote this down? This is how I got this as a steal. He turned around. He had a 22 rating, which sucked, and I guess a lot of people didn't. You want to see something even funnier? Here's something I'm watching right now. This just popped up. I'm trying to get 182. I don't think that's gonna. Oh, we got more comic porn.
Right.
All right, let me go back to this guy so I could tell you how he described it, because I'm sure you're gonna get a kick out of this. And I don't want to make the guy feel bad. I'm not gonna give his name because it's not his fault. He was a moron and he wrote it the wrong way. So here we go. So Incredible Hulk, Incredible Hulk 180, forced cameo Wolverine Marvel. This was his way he described it. Not the first, the forced, and that's the first picture that showed up.
Wow.
That's how that's how I advertised it. So I guaranteed these are his pictures. You didn't even see one full picture yet. There we go. Picture 3.
See, that would scare people probably, and just
That's
thinking
exactly
that
it.
he didn't know what he was doing, and
Picture 4.
but sometimes you get a good
Picture
deal
5.
that way.
Obviously, he just did.
Yeah.
Picture 6.
That's crazy.
Picture 7. That's the stamp. He showed that it was. Here you want to hear the other thing? Let me read this to you. The Incredible Hulk 180 forced cameo Wolverine Marvel selling another quality book for a friend. He's selling it for a friend. Let's put the
Right.
quotes up.
Mhm.
Everybody's selling it for a friend.
Of course.
I
I know nothing about it.
Questions will be
Hey, Evil.
forwarded. Please examine photos closely and make your own assessment as to grade. Lays flat, slight staple stress, cover gloss. He wrote all that stuff. Clean example. MV stamp has been. You want to hear this? Has been nearly removed. This is what he wrote.
Nearly removed.
Nearly removed. And he shows a picture of it being removed. He didn't know how to write this up. So this scared the shit out of everybody that was looking at this, except for a psychopath like me. So I was looking at this, and I took this point of view. I said to myself, okay, this looks like a really clean book, as far as I could tell.
Sure.
We are missing the Marvel stamp. All right, I'll get to that page very shortly. But this is my assessment and my thought process. We are missing the Marvel stamp. It is a very clean book. I went on to CGC. On to Go Collect and all the price guides and looked at what they're going for. Now, a book in this grade at a 4.0, a 3.0 actually, would sell for about 500. In a graded. Okay, so this is where my thought is. If worst case scenario, this comes in at a 3.0 at the lowest base, I'll chop that price in half as far as what this thing's going to be worth. It'll probably be worth about $250 in my mind at a 3.0.
Right.
With the Marvel stamp missing. because I'm going to get this graded regardless. I have to take that into consideration. So anything above that, I start building up on what I made on it.
Okay.
Well, right now I'm looking at this book. I thought to myself, maybe it's going to be a 4.5, and if a 4.5, you were talking about around $1,000 book. This is 6.7. So I got to look at the grades and see what they're going for. But I'm talking about when I grade this, if it had the stamp, it would be probably selling for $1,200-$1,300. Cut that in half, I'm at $600-$700 basically.
Right.
I think I won on this one because I bought the book for $280.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Oh,
Yeah. I think you did too. I think because he made it out so bad on eBay that
Mhm.
nobody trusted it.
And I didn't think I was going to get it. I capped it out at 300. I said to myself, I'm not paying more than 300 for it. And the funny thing is, right after I bought this, there was another one that was selling. Well, again, with this was all like gnarly cut out. Like I think the kid probably chewed it out when we took out that stamp. And the book was in like real raw shape. It was like dented and stress marks everywhere.
Yeah.
And that ended up selling for $377 right after me, like within a half an hour right after. So it was timing. It was the fact that this guy listed it improperly. There we go. Actually, it was neatly cut out. Look at that.
Right. I mean,
Mhm.
Not nearly cut out, but neatly.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm fine with that. That I have no problem. It looks like it might even. It wasn't pressed, but this thing was taken care of. This one was really tight with a press. I think it could have hit. It's possible. It might even hit a 7.5. I mean, look at this. Look at the spine.
Yeah, that's where you got to look. The corners, the spine.
There's no tick. Yes, they're not sharp corners.
Yeah.
They're not sharp corners. There is a little rubbing on the bottom, on the sides. And then this is the biggest defect that you see on the cover.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not a cut. It's like a scratch.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you get a good presser and see what happens. I mean,
this would definitely hit at the very least, with my eyes closed, I believe 6.0. I really do at this shape. Now it's going to be a green 6.0.
Right.
But I'm fine with that. I think it works out good. And this, for me personally, is one of my Grail books. And it's not for Wolverine, believe it or not. It's for the Hulk.
Oh, okay. Because you're a big Hulk guy.
Yeah, I'm huge for the Hulk. The Wolverine part of it is just the added value to it for me.
There you
So
go.
I love these books. And Wendigo. You got Wendigo in there too. So this was, you know what? It was not a disappointing evening. I was bracing myself for the worst. I thought that we might have had a little bit of meltdown today, to be quite honest with you, especially when I got it in a record box. I didn't know if it was going to be floating around. I don't know.
Actually, that's not terrible packaging for what
it's
it was.
It's not. When I got into it and actually saw what he did,
yeah,
he did a good job. Good job. Is it the best packaging? No.
No.
But you know what? The probably guy didn't have. He's got a 22 rating. He right now. If you go on there, because I checked if he had anything else, he doesn't have anything else. He sold. He probably had whatever he had. He sold him, and he was done.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes people don't take chances on these guys. They don't take chances on these 22 rating guys, these 2 rating guys, the 10 rating guys, because like I don't know this guy where he came from. But the thing is, I look at it from this point. If I come within the range where I'm expecting, I won't be hurt. And if the guy tries to screw me over or whatever the case is, I do have some protections through eBay. I could fight it through them. They could claw back the money from him, whatever they could do. There's some kind of protection. It's not like I bought it off some guy off IG, and I got it. I send them my money through PayPal, friends and family, because everybody does friends and family. Nobody wants to, pay any fees or anything like that. So I do it like that. And then all of a sudden, they never send me the book, and I'm screwed. I got no proof. I got a couple like people like that on eBay, and I'm not making I'm making it public yet. I mean on IG. I'm not making it public yet, but as soon as I get to the point where I'm past my breaking point, I'm gonna make it public for these guys.
Right.
You know, but that's it. Look, this is my look at me. This is my look at me. Look at me. Look at what I got. I bet you haven't seen a look at me like this.
Mm-mm.
Where's Remy? Remy's still looking at in the rewind.
I bet. That was so
Yeah,
fun.
he is too.
He got stuck on this picture. He got stuck on this picture. This got to be one of these fembots or these like porn bots, right?
Man,
She doesn't
gotta
look
be,
real.
right?
she doesn't.
Little plastic.
Just
Holy
a little
crap!
bit.
Look at her bottom. How does that stay like that?
How there's a tattoo there, Rose. She might be real.
I don't know. They're making these fembot robot girls hot, like real, like hot chicks. And the thing that's crazy is these are real pictures. Again, I touched them. I gotta sanitize myself again,
You gotta be careful with that shit, dude.
dude.
Damn.
Oh,
I'm
well,
serious. I don't know what this guy. It's no joke. I don't know what this guy's. It's funny, but if I get like a syphilis,
It's
from
all
this,
fun and games until you get catch herpes.
yeah,
mhm.
man.
Well, congrats on getting your one of your grails. That's good.
Heck
No, I
yeah.
appreciate it. Thank
Right
you
on,
so
man.
much. So today was a very fruitful day. Oh, this has been one of my best mail calls to date. I
Ah,
got-
I
I got my Hook 180.
Yeah.
The next one that is down the line for me to try to get a cheap 182. If I could get one my plan is to try to get it under $100 in a decent grade. If I could get it around the same grade like this, under $100, good. But that one I'm gonna be a little more anal on. I want it with the value stamp at that price.
Okay. Yeah.
This one, because it's expensive. If I got this book with the stamp in this grade, I probably would have paid $1,000 plus for it.
Oh yeah.
No, without a doubt. So, you know what? I took a little bit of a hit as far as compromising for the stamp, which I'm fine with. Again, because I'm not looking to resell this. But it does bother me a little bit that I didn't get that stamp in there. I could live with it, but it does bother me just a little bit.
I'll just leave some hunting to be done. That's all.
That's it. So if I find a replacement for it, fine. If I never find a replacement for it, and this is my forever book, I'm fine with that as well. So 182 is next on the list. If I could find that for under $100 in decent grade, that's my sweet spot. And then 182, we're on the hunt for 181 after that one. You don't want to even know what my sweet spot is for that one. Like as far as what I'm willing to where my cap is. People say I'm delusional that I'm going to find one at that price. I want to find one for 800 or less.
Of 181.
I think I could do it. I really think I could do it.
I think you'd be back in the marrying of a cover and a cover list at that price.
Well, right now I could get a coverless 180 right now on eBay. I could get a coverless 181 if I wanted to for like 350,
Oh.
which I don't want to do that because it's going to be a lot harder to find a coverless book. I mean, a cover book that is shitty inside rather than finding a coverless one. Like it's easy to find a coverless one, but it's hard to find one with a shitty inside and a cover or just a plain cover on its own.
Right.
So in this case, I could find a coverless book to replace this with. That's not as challenging as you think it would be. But to find a cover for a coverless book is a lot harder. Or at least authentic, unless I go the route of getting an original for dirt cheap coverless and then putting a facsimile cover over it or a replica cover on it, which if push comes to shove, I might do that as well. I might. I don't know. There's got to be some value in that as far as being able to do that. But I rather not. I rather have an original copy, completely original. It's too new. It's too new to be able to. What do you? Evil wrote. Yeah, I saw one around 700. See, you can find them. You can
Yeah.
find them under. I want to get it in decent shape. I'm not expecting a 9.8. I'd like to be able to get it at least like what's considered mid grade. Like everybody has a different definition. My definition mid grade is 5.6. Would that be mid grade?
Yeah, I mean, the highest you can get is like a 9.9. So somewhere between like a 5.0 and a 5.5 and a 6.0 is where I consider mid.
Yeah, because other people are considering 7 and 8s mid grade. I don't think that's
No.
mid grade. That's lower high grade.
Yeah, I mean, high grade to me is 9.8 to 9.0, and then from downward, you're in a lower high grade, and then mid grade is more like 6.0.
Yeah, anything under an 8, I would call mid grade.
Yeah.
From like in the 7s to 5, that would be mid grade in my opinion, or to 4 actually. And then under 4 would be low grade. But hey, I don't know how to do it. But so if I could find this thing anywhere from like a 4 to a 7,
Right.
at a reasonable price, I'm happy with that. I'm more than happy for that. And then I'm complete. My life, my goals in life are done. My joy of comic collecting will be over, and then I don't know what I'll do.
There
But
you go.
that's
The comic journey will be complete.
I will be complete. And then I don't know what will motivate me from that point forward.
Comic porn.
Well, I'll tell you what something. I'm definitely gonna be. Damn it! I touched it again. Damn it! Damn it! I gotta get gloves. I got gloves in here somewhere.
Sweet paprika.
That's why-
Oh yeah,
that's why-
that's gonna.
That's why I hold this thing with me here. Look how big this is. This
Look at
got
how much
a lot-
is gone.
What's that?
So look at how much is gone.
Well, it's because I'm a freaking germaphobe, and every time I open up packages and it looks a little gnarly to me, I'm like, and I do this all the time. Because I'm freaked out. I'm freaked out, and I'm not even freaked out about Corona or anything like that. I'm freaked out of freaking getting herpes from this guy.
Yeah.
At least Corona. I can
That's
get
a legitimate worry from something like that.
Jim, you want to show off anything?
Do I?
Yeah, you
got
want to
some
look at me?
No, I don't have any look at me's. I haven't gone anywhere. I haven't gone anywhere and bought anything. I was, I haven't. No, I have nothing. I just came on after you showed what you had. I had to jump.
You just had it. You just had to jump on. This was too much.
This
You know
was
what?
too much.
Just for you guys, I'm gonna order something else from these guys sooner or later.
Oh yeah, definitely. You
I don't know
complete
when
that
he's gonna send me
comic
next,
porn
but
run.
but
It's like
I think I
Master
might
said.
send him. I think I might send him the link to the video after I make my next order,
There you go.
just to show him that I'm advertising this crazy crap.
That
I don't know. We'll see. I don't know, but this guy amuses the hell out of me.
Yeah,
But-
that was pretty funny.
I'm the same way Gary B is starting a movement and has started a movement and it's grown throughout the whole community and people are spreading the good word.
Right.
I'm gonna start my own movement. Okay. And it starts tonight. It starts tonight, people.
Mhm.
So I need apostles. I need you guys to help me. I need you guys to spread the word. So from this point forward, every time we do these look at me videos, we need to hashtag look at me. Hashtag look at me.
Hashtag look at me.
Look at me. All right.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah,
I'm not asking for a lot.
I
I
thought he was going to say comic porn.
no. Well, this is gonna be
We gotta be a little bit more classy
next,
than that.
this is gonna be a next venture. We're gonna do
Yeah,
something
yeah.
different with this down the line.
Mm.
Believe me, this right here. What the hell? What am I gonna do? Okay. I got a mask. I'm gonna hold them with the mask. This right here is to be continued. I promise you. This is gonna be continued. We're gonna do something lovely with this. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just freaked out that these are real photos. I thought they were postcards in the beginning.
Make sure you throw that mask away. Don't put it on.
Well, you better believe I'm not. Yeah, I'm freaking out. Janet, that's my head. You think I'm gonna put that thing on my face? Then my wife is gonna get herpes. I don't know, man.
You'll have some explaining to do.
Oh, I'm gonna have some serious explaining to do at that point. But the point is, we'll this is gonna be to be continued. But I want to start the look at me movement, please.
Right.
Let's get very generic, boring people to step it up. Let them show. Let's just show us some pizzazz when they're showing their stuff. Show us some ass. Show us something.
Show some ass. If you're gonna show some comics, I want some ass with it.
I don't care what you show me, but you gotta do something. You gotta do something to entertain me.
There you go.
Because if I see one more video of somebody, and I got this, and I got this, and I got this, and I got this. Like, how many videos have you seen like
Who
that?
knows?
How many videos have you seen like that? There's not even a story. They're not even telling you what they got.
Right.
They're just, I got this. Some of them don't even say I got this. They're just like, huh? And they're just showing you the comics.
Right.
Like, come on, man. Give us some respect. Entertain us a little bit. Come on, man.
Mike says do the haul videos at a strip club.
Well, you know what? If the strip clubs were open around me now,
Yeah.
I would. But most of them are still closed.
I'll just let them know who you are. They'll open up for you.
Yeah. Say I'm
Oh,
Comic
they'll
Journey.
open me
I
in a
need to have it.
heartbeat, But then, them.
Do you understand? Don't you want to be a part of the comic porn movement? This is a thing.
Dude, I started the comic porn movie. What are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. This is what you need. You
That's
need
what
to tell the strip club. You need to tell them
Yeah.
they need to open up for you. You are the godfather of the comic porn movement, and you deserve to be able to make your haul videos in their establishment.
There you go.
They would deserve you and your advertisement.
I don't know.
You got
You know what?
You
You
got
guys
was a
want-
hell of a marketer putting those pictures in there.
You guys want me to do a look at me from a porn shop or
No.
or a strip joint?
I'll co-host.
Maybe I will.
I will definitely be there for that.
Sam said he would
Fuck
be.
yeah, I'm down there. I'm down for that. Let's do it.
Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll go to
We'll
Chip
do-
Meal
we'll
Place.
do
'Cause freak
CJ
people out
after
even more.
He
hours.
says putting it into motion. That's hilarious.
I guarantee you, there was nothing outside in the comic community out like this tonight.
No.
This was different. This is not what I expected, to be honest with you. I wasn't even sure if I was getting this lot today. That's the funny thing.
That is hilarious.
As soon as I saw the first book, I knew what I was getting.
Yeah.
And I didn't think he was actually going to stick photos of that. I thought that was just a gimmick, just like to get you to like look at his lots. Hey,
I thought the same thing, and then when that picture busted out, I was like, oh my,
now that's what I call added value.
definitely. Mhm.
That's what I call added. Hey, Bookworm, if you're not willing to eat a comic, are you willing to eat one of these
Pictures.
pictures?
We'll need to get it tested first.
Yeah, Bookworm says I'm not putting that in my body. I don't know where that came from.
Are you
my
willing
What
to
God.
eat
body
one of these?
orifice it's already been in?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're willing to do one of these. That's it. Like, come on, guys, wouldn't you sub to watch that?
I've already subbed to him because you said to.
No, I'm saying, like if you weren't you subbing to him? Wouldn't you?
Oh.
Well, I would sub to watch him eat a porn box picture.
He said no, he's not going to do it.
that
You're
was
like
a,
swearing, going, oh my god, oh my god.
that was a firm no.
Yeah, he's a hard pass on that one.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
get him. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get him to break.
Eat the picture book.
There you go. Nicole hasn't. Nicole, if I'm being,
I don't want
Bookworm says I
subs
don't
now.
want the sub now.
That's the subs. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Leave me alone, please.
Nicole, if I'm being a little bit sexist with these pictures over here, please let me know. I'll pick up some Chippendales pictures and I'll put those up for a comic bookworm to eat too.
I'm not down for that one. I'm not co-hosting that one.
Dude, if the bookworms willing to eat those and these pictures, I'm down for it. There's
What's up,
Jimmy. Look, wait, let's go back to Jimmy's picture. Look at this. Look at this head of hair. Look at this wonderful head of
Magnificent.
hair.
That's magnificent.
I'm having like Ric Flair flashbacks.
Yeah, that's what I'm having. Look at this hair, this mustache. I'm envious.
Man got it going on.
I got no hair, so yeah, I am too.
I don't know how old he is, but you know what? If he's got to have a couple of years on me. If I'm a couple of years from now, I don't have that hair now, and I'm 44. So I don't know. This guy, what
I'm
a
ancient
lovely.
then.
You know who else got a great mustache? Cole.
Cole.
He's got a mustache.
Yeah.
He's got a Ron Swanson mustache. And here's a man with here's a serious man over
He's
here.
like, look, there's some booty there.
We got Remy.
Hey, Remy! Just in time. Did you catch the flash, the rewind?
I did. Yes. Yeah,
Did
but
you
apparently I
enjoy
missed the big reveal right now because I can see what you got right here. So this is great.
Did you go and write down that eBay seller's name?
No, not yet. I'll have to write it down again. I'm at the laundromat, so
Don't worry. The link's in the chat. So
nice.
you can get to him. No problem.
You won't be
Nice.
disappointed.
You got the chicken with you?
No, I'm at the laundromat.
We
I
know
thought
you're
you
at the
took the chicken
laundromat,
with
but
you
we still
everywhere.
wonder is the chicken there.
No, I didn't bring the chicken. I just brought my pink hat, my pink shirt.
There
I
you
would
go.
take the chicken with me everywhere, man. If I had a chicken,
Oh no, that's
Not if you had a chicken that laid the size of eggs that his does.
dude,
yeah.
chicks dig guys with chickens, man.
That was the plan. I was like, you know what? If everything fails with Angel, at least I've got a backup because I've got a lot of chickens, and that's what the girls are into nowadays.
That's it, man.
Yeah, we call
That's
those
it.
chick magnets over here.
If you like, I could send you these pictures over, and you could I don't know what you could do with that at Angel, but you can have them because I don't know what to do with them now.
That's premium content right there. Are you kidding me? That's
Dude,
perfect.
have you ever got a comic lot where he threw in
No.
actual real photos of comic porn?
They're like not even cut out of a magazine. Those are pictures he took.
These are real
Yeah.
photos.
It's like a Polaroids.
What I imagine, I imagine he's got a stack of like 1,000, and he just pulls a couple, and he's like, "All right, here you go,
Dude,
here you go."
Not only that, his entire eBay store features comic pornos as the cover shot for all of his comic lots.
Right.
Wait, so that porn though was the picture in the actual auction. So he takes the pictures before he makes the auction and puts them into the auction itself. So it's not random.
Right.
He knows what he's doing.
Huh?
Makes
And
me want to go
obviously
back and look
works.
at
He's got
the
like
Harley
400
Quinn
plus
one.
people that have given him positive feedback.
Of course.
Dude, he had 99.9% positive feedback, and I guarantee it was some freaking sexist, feminist, like PETA. I don't know what. It was somebody that had some kind of agenda against him for sending them those pictures. Either that, or he surprised the hell out of somebody by sending it without them knowing. I didn't know.
I
Are
think
they-
some
Honestly,
of them
they're-
are cosplay.
There may have just been one like 15-year-old kid. And he's all 400 of those, and his mom found out, and then she's the one negative. So
Right.
that's what it is. She's like, I was wondering where you were spending all your allowance. He just kept buying.
All those
books.
damn packages.
Right.
Yeah.
That is very likely. You know
He
what?
gets the comics and just throws them in the trash. He's like,
You got a point with that.
That's a good point.
I mean, if you
really-
think about it, like trying to find some sort of paper porn nowadays, you can't do
Yeah.
that. That's
It's all
old school
digital.
right there.
Right.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
more distracting the guy behind the counter at the liquor store.
So I don't know if you guys were watching Remy's midday stream the other time. What was it, Saturday that you were doing that midday stream?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we were sitting there on the chat. I'm sitting there at a hilltop waiting for an accident to happen. We're waiting. I had to get off to go to the appointment. All of a sudden, I get off. Boom! 12-car collision accident. As soon as I got
Oh, that
off.
was real? I thought you were just joking about that in the chat.
Dude, it was an accident right as soon as I got off. I'm not joking. I was like, what the hell?
I can't believe we sat there and talked about that for 15 minutes and nothing happened. Sure enough. Yeah, I thought you were just joking about that once you got off.
Dude, I was dead serious. Dead
Wow.
serious. I should have taken a picture and sent it to you.
Wow, that's crazy.
But I was fuming because my appointment was late and I was like getting out of my mind at that point.
Well, the funny thing is, I think you knew they were going to be late too, because you kind of called it. You're like, yeah, I'm not even sure if they're going to make it here on time.
They
Right.
piss me off, people. I don't know. Why am I in a job where you have to deal with people? I don't get along with people for some reason. I get along with comic books. That's it. That's my people that I get along with. LMAO, the 0.1% was negative comment because it was a Christmas gift.
Thanks, Mom and Dad. That's funny.
Oh man,
It's crazy. It really is crazy. But you know what? Write down Diamond 82 and
Diamond
send
Dash
all your
82.
Christmas gifts. You know, Thanksgiving's coming up. It's this would make a lovely Thanksgiving gift for some people.
I think it's fun for the whole family.
13-year-olds.
Yeah.
Where's Kate Titus? I think I gotta send some of these out to Japan for him.
Japan.
Think of the song he'll write after he gets one of these.
Oh man,
Has he written songs for all you guys yet?
No.
Oh no, I'm not that big.
I think last year he might have done one or two shout outs in song form.
Well,
Yeah.
I recently was honored last week to get a song written about me by him.
Yeah,
He wrote a song. I feel honored. I've made it in the comic community. If you get a K Titus song written about you, you know you're hot stuff.
Yeah, you've made it in the world.
As if my ego had to get any bigger, I had to get a K Titus song to just mess with my head.
I think the Comic Vets one's the best so far.
Oh,
Oh,
by
yeah.
far. Oh my god.
Just 'cause-
And what's his name? Did
Lee.
the remake as well.
and
DJ
Lee
did
and
it.
DJ
DJ
did
Lynx
one.
just recently
Yeah.
did the remake.
Yeah.
You know, not only did he get a Whack Comics remake, he got a DJ Lynx remake as well.
Yeah,
I'm expecting somebody else to grab that one and change it again.
maybe.
That probably one of the best ones that he did. He did one for DJ Lynx about a monkey too. He got these weird freaking lyrics that he throws out of nowhere. He is so weirdly interesting. I don't know how to explain that. I dig that guy because he's from like another planet. I like that guy a lot. You know,
So
it doesn't take a lot to entertain me. Hey Jimmy, how you
So
doing?
Remy, you do have pants on though,
Dog.
right?
Oh yeah, I've got
That
pants
doesn't
on.
matter.
Okay, because
Look
like
at
pink
this.
shirt, pink hat.
Yeah,
I'm thinking he's
so-
walking around in his boxers.
No. I'll
Maybe
rock
like
if
that-
I'm
The
if I'm
gang
going out in
going here,
public,
we got the
I'll
Don
rock the
visiting us.
pants. It's just when I get home, that's the first thing that's coming off. Well,
Right.
shoes and then pants. And to be honest, well, look. So this is the laundromat here.
Yeah.
That's the police station over there. So
Oh shit!
we're not taking our pants off here.
I thought,
Well,
man,
well,
it's
Jimmy,
laundry day.
you-
You never know, man. You know, you gotta have the sweatpants on.
Jimmy, I don't know if you got a
I'm
hold
still
of
waiting for that fantasy to happen. The girl who goes in and needs to wash everything. I've seen that. Oh, laundry day. Let me just take this off here.
Hey, Jimmy, I don't know if you caught on while we were unveiling this package over here, but if you like, I could send you an AOK as well. this
Oh my god!
this is great. Honestly, I could
I
talk
sent
about
it
this
to
all
a
night.
chat just because I thought it was hilarious.
It's nuts, you know.
Oh my lord!
Remy not taking his pants off. I'm out.
I know that's disappointing, man. I thought that, the people heard laundry day. They were expecting you in your boxers. They were expecting a show from you, man.
That's double
No,
disappointment.
no.
He didn't bring the chicken with him, and he's not taking his pants off.
Well, you know what? There was a live stream a few months ago, and Angel and I both were on, and she proclaimed to everybody that we were fixing our dryer and it was going to be done. And I said, "Listen, we're not fixing squat. This thing is going to be a disaster." And we made an online bet. I can't find it now, But I'm gonna tell you, it's in about 12 different pieces in our basement. So that's why I'm at the laundromat, because that dryer did not get fixed.
Yeah.
That's not my forte.
Did you try fixing it with your pants or your pants off?
Pants off. Very rarely will I be in the house with the pants on. Very rarely. Like
Oh,
We need like a behind the scenes camera for when you're doing regular
no, we
day
don't.
stuff.
No, we don't.
without
No, we
pants
don't.
On, like fucking.
No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't.
Like,
It's like a
like
24
when I
hour
joke
feed.
about the
He
neighbors
sure
and
is.
everything, that's real. Like when if there's something in the car and I just need to walk out into the driveway or something, no, they're not coming back on. Like I'm going out there. I have no shame. Very proud of
Framing
myself. Like,
mailbox
hey,
man.
this is me. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, move. I bought the
Sorry,
house. I don't know what to
not
tell
sorry.
you. Yeah.
I really can't get enough of this man's lovely hair. I really can't. You know,
Oh my lord.
I make people feel awkward sometimes. Like Cole, I could tell whenever I talk about his lovely mustache, he freaks out. I could tell he doesn't. He shies away from it like nothing else. You know, I'm being honest. I'm being complimentary. I enjoy his Ron Swanson, the guy from Parks and Rec, or Ron
Yeah.
Burgundy. That kind of mustache. He's
Bob's
got
Burger.
that kind of mustache.
Right.
A mustache that only men could have wish for. And me, I got a scraggly, nasty looking beard. Like I'll give you a cameo with my beard. There you go.
Yeah, Journey's man crushing a little bit, just a little.
Oh yeah, I man crush on everybody. I man crush on Jimmy's white hair. Look at this guy. We got the young buck in here as well.
Hashtag here for Herbert.
Everybody heard about that comic porn that you were showing off. That's what it
Yeah.
is.
Oh, we gotta be
I don't think
careful.
I don't think Hidden Gem is of age to be
He's
looking
not.
at this.
You gotta
Don't show him that.
flip those things over.
Wow. I don't know. You know, but me.
Do not rewind, Herbert. Do not rewind.
Should I pull a promiscuous time traveler and delete the stream after it's done?
No.
No, hell no.
No, this is
hell
gold.
No, this is gold.
How dare you?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Ooh.
I don't know. Listen, odds are the Google gods are gonna knock me out the way they always do. But you know what am I gonna
We
do?
didn't do anything. There's no trademark stuff.
It's
on
not
here.
our
You're
fault
good.
shit got mailed to you.
Yeah. I mean,
She
look,
got
that
mildew.
Hulk book is solid.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, yeah,
that's the main thing here. And that other lot that you got, those two right there alone. Those two right there alone, for $20, you just made your
Yeah.
money back on those 2 books. I guarantee you that.
And the fact that you got the Thor one that you were wanting in the first place, you know, this is a whole good haul altogether.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm really honestly, I'm not gonna toot my own horn. When it comes to cheap books, I really do well, like sniffing out like really
Good
cheap
deals.
books that are getting value.
There you go.
But with these bigger books,
Yes. Yes, it
I'm
is.
not. My hands get like I get like calluses on my hands and they clench up, and I don't want to open up my hands to let go of my money for these big books. It's not often that I do this. This probably
That was a damn good deal, dude.
this probably be my last big book of the year.
Right.
Probably. I don't know. Like
Yeah.
I never say never because you never know what's gonna fly in front of your face. You get that Fantastic Four #1 that comes in for a couple grand. You're gonna grab it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
Hold it up again. Hidden Gems wants to see it. There you go. That's nice. That's
Yeah,
that's
it
in
is.
really good. I think you got the steal without a doubt.
The colors are still so vibrant.
Yeah.
it's a really sharp color.
Mhm.
The cover is, and you can't tell from the video, but the cover is super glossy, and very nice. It has got a nice sheen to it. This
You know
was
what
a-
else you can't see?
What's
The
that?
missing stamp.
Oh yeah, you can't
So
see
it
that.
presents fucking perfectly.
You know what else you can't see? You can't see the first appearance of Wolverine in here. That's the other thing that annoys me about this book and like other books like this. The fact that if I encapsulate this and I close this up, this gets hidden.
Yeah.
That's the one thing about grading books and putting them in the cases that kind of bothers me. It bothers me a little bit. I don't know what it is. Like with these books, like I feel like you need to be able to see this page.
Well, the way that I look at it is right now you're looking at it, you're able to enjoy it. Putting it into the encapsulation, whether you're grading it or whatever, putting it in the encapsulation makes it so that it's in that condition when your grandchild actually wants to crack it open and see it and hold it. It's not, you don't have to worry about it being deteriorated to the point where the next generation, because even he can crack it open, get the same joy out of what you're getting it, and then go ahead and encapsulate it for the next generation. So I think that's the major benefit of encapsulation.
Well, the odds are my kids or grandkids, whoever takes these books off my hands, will probably never open up that case unless they have to because they deteriorate. Because they'll probably keep them there for the value. My goal is every time I have a book that's slabbed, to have a book accompany either a very cheap, low grade reader copy of the book, or in this case, I'm not going to have another book like this as a reader copy because they're expensive books. I'll probably have a facsimile to have with it, or a reprint where they'll be able to see what's on the inside. But that's the part of it that upsets me with the whole encapsulation thing. For me personally, the reason that I want to grade and encapsulate these books are twofold. One, to preserve the comics and make sure that they are not cheap comics. So I'm going to try to preserve them. And two, and I think more importantly is, let's say I croak tomorrow. Well, anything could happen, you know. I'm done. I'm dead tomorrow. And my kids and my wife take these books and they're like, look at this shit. Look at this guy dies and leaves us with freaking cartoons. You know, at least they know. At least they know what the value is. It's almost like an appraisal. They have a value. They have a grade on it. So in case they go to LCS or a comic shop, they could actually open up a Go Collect or some kind of grade, some kind of price guide, and know what they're worth, and not have some schmuck LCS guy turn around and say, "Well, this book looks like it's a 2.0. I'm gonna give you half the price of a 2.0 because I have to resell it too. Meanwhile, it's a 7.0 or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want them to like. I took a lot of time and patience to put this collection together, and I continue to do so. And I know that there is some value with a lot of these books. And I want to make sure that if I'm gone one day, that my family will be able to do whatever they like with it. But at the very least, they'll be able to retain the value of them. And if they need money, they'll be able to sell them.
Yeah.
That's the biggest reason. What about you, Jim? You have any kids?
I have one. I don't know if he would do anything with it. I mean, he likes a lot of Godzilla stuff, but he's never really jumped on the comic bandwagon. But I feel the same way you do. We were talking about this the other last night, actually, on the Old Man channel, the Cranky Old Man Collectibles channel, and we were talking about how do you do that? I mean, I personally am planning to write it in my will to leave a lot of it to my nephew, who's more into it, and my brother gets first crack on anything I have, because he's 3 years younger than I am and all that stuff. So that's how mine are going. I doubt my son will even care about it. So,
well, my son is somewhat into them. He likes comics. He likes reading comics.
Right.
He's not an avid collector of them.
Right.
Yet. He's got his little short boxes. I go and pick him up comics all the time. Like I picked him up all these crappy Fortnite Batman things for the code and all that stuff. He likes that stuff, and he actually read them and that kind of thing. He likes Deadpool and stuff like that. So he does have a couple little short boxes full of like really obscure books and stuff like that he enjoys. I'm sure at one point or another he'll grow a taste for these kind of things, especially as he sees what the values are. Right now, he's 14. Hormones are starting to rage. He's looking for stuff like this in his school. I don't know if he'll find it. But
Go to
that's
your
where his
local
mindset is at. I think
Right.
when he gets a little older and appreciates them more, he'll like them more. But he does appreciate that they're worth money and that kind of thing. He's got a ton of freaking Funko Pops. I don't know what the hell. Like I don't see the value in those. But he says they're worth this and worth that. I'm like, all right, you have your little bobblehead dolls, and I have my bobblehead comics. But yeah, they're probably gonna all go to him. If I go well before my time, then probably go to my wife to sell them off and raise money for them if they need it. It's going to come down to priorities at that point.
Right. Absolutely.
That's the way I look at it. He'll most likely grow to accommodate the books on the right. Yeah.
That's a good point.
Hidden Gem's got his eyes turned like this big when he turned onto the stream. He got a quick look at the porn bot. He's like, "What the hell is this?"
The comic porn brings all kinds.
It's amazing, like how this stuff. Like, look at this. The longer I leave this on the stream, the longer I leave the more people's eyeballs go on here.
Yeah.
When I had them hidden by the other comics, we dropped down to half the viewers, and as soon as I unveil them again, all of a sudden, oh, somebody's on here. Who's this? Holy shit! It's like Skeletor. Who is this? Well, hello there. Hunt continues.
What's going on?
Man?
You're a scary bastard, aren't you?
Love your content, man. I love your comic books. I turned in because I just like what I'm seeing, guys. You guys, is that some tits on that there?
Well,
Yeah, that is some titties and ass. Mhm.
Well, I appreciate you liking what you're seeing. I don't know if I like what I'm seeing. You're scaring the shit out of me right now. What are you doing over there? You look like you're ready to kill somebody.
That's what it's not midnight in California. I gotta wait till midnight.
You got it's midnight in California. How the hell is it midnight in California? It's only
It's not
10:45
midnight. It's
here in
not
New York.
midnight. I said I gotta wait till midnight.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta wait till midnight. You gotta wait till midnight. I don't know if everybody's familiar with Hunt Continues channel. I know that everybody knows Digger Jim. If you don't know, you better freaking go and know. Digger Jim not only does his look at me, but he also does like other stuff. He just showed like a bunch of prints today, and he goes and takes out his metal detector and he mines for gold and all kinds of crazy metal things.
I'm a blackjack of all trades, man.
Bro, yeah, he's this guy is golden, baby. And then
Golden baby.
And then the cover collector, he's kind of his name kind of tells you what he does. I think everybody kind of could figure out what he does. This guy's got some dynamite covers. He got dynamite books. He does his own look at me in his own cover collector way, not boring way. And then you got Hunt Continues here, which I'm actually starting to get familiar with lately with you. I haven't seen a lot of your stuff yet. I've gotten familiar with you. I want to say this past week and a half, I started watching some of your stuff. Don't you do like these like you run into Walgreens and you grab a bunch of stuff from there and then you open up stuff?
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I wanted to grab stuff and take off without paying.
That's the guy. So that's why he's hiding his face. But you do comic, you do card openings and stuff like that too, right?
I do. I collect Spawn. I collect comic books Spawn.
Yeah.
Big fan of Spawn comic books. Back in the day, I did collect a lot of Archie's comic books.
Yeah.
To my house got burned down and I lost everything. But big fan of Spawn. I'm a big fan of Spawn.
Right on.
What was your latest video? I'm trying to think of which one your freaking face is distracting me. Like, what was your latest video? Remind me.
Latest video, shit. I do about four. I do 4 videos a day, man.
Didn't you do something that you picked up some weird cards?
Yeah, I picked up a mystery box.
A what?
A mystery box. A mystery box.
All right,
Yeah.
that's what it was. All right, that's what I was trying to figure it out. So you got to check this guy out too. I don't know, like the chat themselves, whoever's in here, they obviously don't have to have introductions. Uzumaki, this guy is, I think, probably he's got to be contending for the most active community member, or if not, close to it. Between him and his wife Nicole, they must be probably the most active community members out of anybody. Everywhere I turn around, they're either in the chat or they're on the actual stream themselves. So they're all over the place. Evil, you guys know Mike, right? This guy is gold, baby. He does his reviews. He does his evil thing on his own channel. Honestly, I like the reviews that he does, and now he's getting fancy dancy. He's trying to give me a run for my money as far as the graphics concerned. He pulls out his phone and he starts showing you his comic on his phone and starts doing his reviews. You can't go wrong with that guy. Honestly, he's one of my favorite reviewers because honestly, he saves me a lot of money. So when something sucks, I get to hear from him, and I don't have to buy it after. So I like that a lot. Then we got Jimmy with Jimmy, the man with the white locks, the man with the Ric Flair man. That's all I enough said. We're not going to say anything more of that. He's got a channel too.
I thought I'd stop by and say, keep doing what you're doing and fucking kick ass, man. Because
you keep doing what you're doing.
And I like your videos, man. So fuck everybody else except you, man, and keep rocking, man.
Well, I appreciate that.
Thank you.
I definitely appreciate that. You know what? You're giving me strength. You're giving me strength. You're giving me power right now. You're making me feel better because I got so sick of the trolls harassing me and sending me IGs. I said, you gotta be nicer. You don't want to cause the community members to hurt their feelings and all this. Honestly, this bullshit, you know.
Dude, fuck them, and just be yourself and be real, dude. Who cares what people think, man? Do what you do enjoying and do what you got to do, man. Because you know what? Dude, I like you. I feel like I'm a piece of you. So keep being yourself, man. Be real. Fuck the fakers, man.
Dude, I appreciate it. I got my first satanic follower here. This is awesome. This is freaking awesome. I love this, man.
That mask is unreal.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you know what? I'm sorry to get
you. Jim, you only live once, buddy.
That's true.
Yeah, I was freaking out in the beginning with you. Now you're really growing on me, man. You got an open invite on my channel anytime you want. You jump on the stream.
I like what you do. I like your comments. One time I was a kid, I collect a bunch of them to my house burned down, but I don't want to go into details how that burned down because that's another story. So,
well, I don't want to steal your thunder. You got to save that story for your channel.
That's what happens when you have a crazy wife, you know. But shit happens, stuff happens. But I still got some comments in the stash somewhere, you know, just collecting dust in the closet, of course, you know.
All right, you know what? I think this is the most anybody's heard from you. Have you ever jumped into anybody's stream before?
I've been to a couple of other streams.
The same face?
Different faces. I do different. I have about maybe 3 different faces.
But this is your first debut of this face?
No.
Ah, damn it! I didn't get a first appearance. What the hell? You got to give me a first appearance, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of guys from outer space, there's my guy Six Face. I love this guy.
Courage is coming.
I think Sid and me might have been separated at birth because this guy is probably the only other guy that says things out there about the packaging and gets as pissed as I do with the packaging.
Hey, Journey, I gotta go, man. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, we're gonna cut it the stream.
Yeah,
I appreciate you guys. I definitely appreciate you, Sam. You stayed on the whole stream. Jim, you too. Hunt continues. Is that how you want to be called?
Yes, sir.
All right, the Hunt. I almost called you something else. I'm say the Hunt. Hunt. I've been looking at this too long. The Hunt.
I thought you were gonna call me the Hulk.
Well, I was gonna call you the cunt, but
Hey, I like eating cunt. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I like cunt.
but I appreciate everybody. I appreciate the chat. I'm just gonna end this, and there's no other way to end this. But thank you guys. Have a great night.
Later.
Have a great week. Go get some freaking comics this week and do a good look at me.
Look at me.
Look at
Hashtag
me.
it.
I'm gonna,
Hashtag look at me.
at me.
I'm gonna go get some cunt right now.
There you go. Get
All
that
right,
on stream.
y'all.
All right, I'll see you later.
Send me the
Take
link
care.
on stream when you get that cunt. Okay.
Bye.
All right. Bye, guys. Well, that was interesting. Am I still on? Am I still on? Or did I just get rid of everybody and am I off? I'm still on. All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. That was different. You keep collecting. I'll keep recollecting. And that's all, folks.